Chapter Chemical Bonding. In this chapter, we will be learning different type of bonds and theories which explain the chemical bonding in detail. Introduction. Why do some elements exist as molecules and some as atoms? Why do some elements and compounds react vigorously while others are inert? Why do some atoms combine while others do not? Are elements and compounds simply made up of separate atoms individually arranged? Is there any attraction between the two atoms? We will try to answer such questions in this chapter. Davis experiment. Davis conducted experiments to separate the metals from their salt solutions. He had taken different type of salt solutions in the electrolytic cell which he made and separated the metals from their respective salt solutions. Lewis symbols or Lewis dot structure. The valence electrons in the atom of an element is depicted in the short form by Lewis symbol or electron dot structure. We represent the symbol of an element and electrons in the outermost shell by dots or cross marks. Electronic theory of valency by Lewis and Cossell. This theory is based on the concept of octet rule. According to this theory, all elements try to attain 8 electrons in their outermost shell to get octet configuration. For this, they may lose or gain electrons or share electrons with the atoms of same element or other elements. Ionic bond and covalent bond. Ionic bond is formed between the atoms of two dissimilar elements due to the transfer of electrons from one atom to another element of or other same element. Covalent bond is formed by the shared electrons between the two atoms of both the atoms, and the sharing of electrons between them leads to formation of covalent bond. Drawbacks of electronic theory of valency. This theory failed to explain the bond length and bond energies correctly. It fails to explain the shapes of molecules. This theory could not explain bond angles of some compounds like beryllium chloride and boron trifluoride. Valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Consider electrons in the valence shell which are in covalent bond and in lone pair as charged cloud that repel one another and stay as far apart as possible. This is the reason why molecules get specific shapes. Lone pair occupies more space around the central atom than the bond pair. Lone pair means unshared electrons pair or non-bonding electron pair. These are attracted to only nucleus, whereas the bond pair is shared by two nuclei. Thus, the presence of lone pair on the central atom causes slight distortion of the bond angles from the expected regular shape. If the angle between the lone pair and the bond pair increases at the central atom due to the more repulsion, the actual bond angle between the atoms must be decreased. Drawbacks of VSEPRT theory. Even though VSEPRT theory successfully explained the bond angles of some elements like beryllium chloride, boron trifluoride, methane, ammonia and water, but failed in explaining certain things in the bond formation. Valence shell electron pair repulsion theory mainly fails in explaining the strength of the bonds. It could not say anything extra about the electronic nature of covalent bonds. Valence bond theory. Valence bond theory has been suggested by Linus Pauling. A covalent bond between two atoms is formed when the two atoms approach each other closely. One atom overlaps its valence orbital containing unpaired electron, the valence orbital of the other atom that contains unpaired electron of opposite spin. The so formed paired electrons in the overlapping orbital are attracted to the nuclei of the both atoms. This bonds the two atoms together. If two atoms form multiple bonds between, the first bond is due to the overlap of orbitals along the internucleus axis giving a strong sigma bond. After formation of sigma bond, the other bonds are formed due to the overlap of orbitals sideways or laterally giving weaker pi bonds. The sigma bond is stronger because the electron pair shade is concentrated between the two nuclei due to the end-on-end or head-on overlap and attracted to both the nuclei. The pi bond is overlapped weaker and which is a weak bond. Valence bond theory and hybridization. If beryllium forms two covalent bonds with two chlorine atoms, one bond should be sigma bond between 2s and 3p due to the overlap of 2s orbital of beryllium with the 3pz orbital of one chlorine, atom, and the other bond should be sigma bond between 2p and 3p due to the overlap of 2px orbital of beryllium and 3p orbital of the other chlorine atom. As the orbitals overlapping are different, the bond strengths of two beryllium chlorine must be different. Both bonds are of same strength and beryllium chloride is 180 degrees. To explain the discrepancies like this, a phenomenon called hybridization of atomic orbitals was proposed by Linus Pauling. Hybridization is a phenomenon of intermixing of atomic orbitals of almost equal energies which are present in the outermost shell of the atom, and their reshuffling or redistribution into the same number of orbitals but with the equal properties like energy and shape. Properties of ionic and covalent bonds. Beryllium chloride by VSEPRT. If two bond pairs are present in the two covalent bonds around the nucleus of the central atom without any lone pair in the valence shell, they must be separated by 180 degrees to have minimum repulsion between them. Thus, the molecule would be linear. Example: beryllium chloride. Boron trifluoride by VSEPRT. If three bond pairs are there in three covalent bonds around the nucleus of the central atom without any lone pairs, they get separated by 120 degrees along three corners of a triangle. Therefore, the shape of the molecule is trigonal planar. Example: boron trifluoride BF3. Methane by VSEPRT. If there are four bond pairs in the valence shell of the central atom, the four bond pairs will orient along the four corners of a tetrahedron, and the bond angle expected is 109 degrees 28 minutes. Example: methane. In methane molecule, the central atom is carbon with around the 109 degrees 28 minutes because of the four electron pair around the carbon. Hydrogen molecule valence bond theory. In the formation of hydrogen molecule, the 1s orbital of one hydrogen atom containing an unpaired electron overlaps the 1s orbital of other hydrogen atom containing unpaired electron of opposite spin, giving HH bond and H2 molecule. Chlorine molecule by valence bond theory. In the formation of Cl2 molecule, the 3pz orbital of one chlorine atom containing an unpaired electron overlaps the 3pz orbital of another chlorine atom that contain unpaired electron of opposite spinning. Thus, Cl plus Cl will give rise to Cl2 molecule. Nitrogen molecule by valence bond theory. Nitrogen has electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. Suppose that px orbital of one nitrogen atom overlaps the px orbital of another nitrogen atom, giving one sigma bond, and along the internuclear axis, the py and the pz orbitals of one nitrogen atom overlap the py and pz of orbital of another nitrogen atom laterally, respectively perpendicular to internuclear axis, giving pi bond. Therefore, the N2 molecule has a triple bond between two nitrogen atoms. Oxygen molecule by valence bond theory. Oxygen has an electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px2, 2py1, 2pz1. If the py orbital of one oxygen atom overlaps the py orbital of another oxygen atom along the internuclear axis, a sigma bond will form. Pz orbital of one nitrogen atom overlap with the pz orbital of another oxygen atom laterally, perpendicular to the internuclear axis, giving one pi bond. O2 molecule has a double bond between two oxygen atoms. Beryllium chloride by hybridization method. Beryllium atom is in excited state, allows its 2s orbital and 2px orbital which contain unpaired electrons to intermix and redistribute to two identical orbitals. As per Hund's rule, each orbital gets one electron. The new orbital based on the types of orbital that have undergone hybridization called sp orbital. The two sp orbitals of beryllium get separated by 180 degrees. Now each chlorine atom comes with its 3p Z1 orbital and overlaps with the sp orbital of beryllium, forming two identical beryllium chlorine bonds. Beryllium chlorine bonds have 180 degrees. Both the bonds are same strength. Boron trifluoride hybridization. Boron has a electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px1. Boron first undergo excitation to get electronic configuration, that is 1s2, 2s1, 2px1, 2py1. As it lone pair three identical boron fluorine bonds in BF3, it is suggested that excited boron atom undergo hybridization. There is an intermixing of 2s, 2px, 2py orbitals and the redistribution into three identical orbitals called sp2 hybrid orbitals. For the three sp2 orbitals get separated to have minimum repulsion, the angle between any two orbitals is 120 degrees at the central atom, and each sp2 orbital gets one electron. Now three fluorine atoms overlap their 2p z orbitals containing unpaired electrons so that it forms the BF3 molecule.